you know,
jingle bell,
jingle bell rock.
You don't
Jingle bell swing and jingle bell rock.
I don't know the word.
I don't know.
Is it a link or is it a
That's
tick?
the jingle bell. That's the jingle
on,
bell.
hey.
That's the jingle bell rock.
It's a tick. It's a tick. Even if she says it's a tick, it's a tick.
Welcome back to season 3 of MNM Talks. It's your girl Malunga.
And it's your girl Mwila. You already know what it is, the Everyday People podcast.
Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, let's get into it. Oh, we got something new happening.
Oh. Do they know who it is?
They don't even know.
Do they know who it is?
We're giving fresh energy.
It's MNM Talks, baby!
Season 3!
And we're back with new energy, right?
New vibes.
Yeah.
New cue cards.
Yes.
New studio.
Just, yeah.
New life.
We've had some changes, guys.
We've adjusted and we're moving forward.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys can tell that, you know, we've been away for a little bit, but there's been a few changes, but some positive growth.
Yes.
And we're just excited to talk to our everyday people.
But hold up, before we start talking to them, I just want to make an announcement.
Oh, okay.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Oh, yes.
Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes.
Ho, ho, ho.
I hope you guys are enjoying today because I know this day can be a little bit techie, you know, with the family and stuff. It can get a bit testy, but at least you get to enjoy us.
Exactly.
You know, escape a little bit with us, you know.
Exactly.
Have a bit of a key moment.
Yes.
You know, just to start your day right.
Exactly. So on 3, should we do a Merry Christmas?
Okay.
A 1,
a
a
2,
2, a 3.
Merry Christmas!
Ho, ho, ho. Woo, woo, woo. From M&M to you guys, to our
Yes.
everyday people.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are feeling good. Don't let this day stress you out. We are here to relax your bones.
Yes.
To, you know, just
enjoy.
To enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
starting off,
go on.
we've got a new segment. Well, it's not new. You know we do ick of the week.
Yeah. But we're spicing it up.
We're spicing it up. We're going to do an ick or tick.
Ick or tick.
I've got some notes, actually. Let me get my phone.
Go on, yeah.
Let me get my phone.
Do your thing. Because...
So, I've got some things for you.
Okay.
Whether it's an ick or a tick. When it comes to Christmas. It's Christmas themed. It's Christmas themed, yeah?
That makes sense.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Giving a partner a present on Christmas. Is it a tick? Are you...
Is this a joke? Is this a joke?
I mean, some people don't do presents.
That's true.
They don't do presents. How far in? Okay, say for instance, you guys met in December. Are you expecting a present from your partner? Or you were official in December?
I think for the honeymoon, shouldn't you be pulling out all the stops?
No, this is true.
Do you know what I mean?
That's
if we're
true.
starting off with no presents for Christmas, it's a bit like...
It's getting to the
Oh,
bin.
is this where we're starting? You know, so where are we going to end up?
It's going to the trash if
Yeah.
it's not.
I mean,
no
what-
present being... I mean, for
For
me...
you?
I like to give presents anyway. So I
Yeah.
like to... If I'm giving a present, I want to receive a present too.
Yeah.
So we'll probably discuss.
Yeah.
What was the present saying? Is it something big, small? I think something small.
But how would you lead it in? Do you know what I mean?
conversation.
So you want the present.
Yeah.
But how are you going to let them know that you want the present without letting them know?
I'll be like, what are we doing? What are we doing for presents this year?
Okay, so you're just you're just straight out like you're not even
What's happening? Like, what about you?
Because I actually feel like with guys sometimes they can be a bit slow with it. I feel like you do have to spell it out.
Some of them will want to be spending.
That's true, but I just feel like sometimes, you know, we got to spell it out a little bit.
True.
Like,
This is true.
You know, they might not get the hint. They might actually need the explicit. I
feel
need
like
my
if I
present
have to
on this.
explicitly explain, I almost don't want the present.
Oh,
Yeah, because I feel like, why am I begging you for presents?
is that begging? Is that begging? Guys, let us know.
Let us know. Let us know.
I see what you mean, because it's like you almost want someone to read your mind. Is that what you're?
No, but
No?
I just want it to feel. I want them to feel like they want to do the present themselves rather
Yeah.
than us doing the present because I'm pushing for the present. Do you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
because you have to.
and
Yeah,
you
because
can
they have
sense,
to.
If I say, or even if I bring it up and I feel a reluctancy,
Yeah.
I'll be like, it's cool, we're not doing presents, don't worry. I'd rather do that because I don't want to feel like I'm pushing you to do something you don't actually genuinely want to do.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah.
All right.
Next one.
So, Christmas movies. Are they an ick or a tick?
I like a Christmas movie.
What about old Christmas movies or new Christmas movies?
I like Home Alone.
Do you? I'm over it.
Are you over it?
Home Alone's rubbish.
The Grinch.
The Grinch is good.
It's rubbish. It's a strong statement. That is a strong statement.
Come on. It's rubbish. Like, come on.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, okay, I think. Yeah, I'm not feeling it anymore. It's good for when I was a kid. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the new ones. You know the one with when he's in a hotel and stuff.
I don't think I've seen that one either.
I've seen the one obviously when he's at home and they leave.
Yeah.
But then a part of me is just like, this is just neglect now. Like, how many times are you going to leave your child alone?
It's true.
And how many times can you remake the same movie?
Yeah, do you know what? I don't really like remakes too tough. Like, I like originals most of the time.
Okay.
Because I feel like these days,
or with
just
everything?
in general, like with movies, like sometimes it's nice to freshen it up. Okay, let's say like a movie's been out years ago and you want to, or like if it's put a spin on it.
It's different, like if it's
like I know they did Lion King,
and then it's now going to be like a different kind of
different style.
Different style. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
There has to be something about it that's like just different and a different take on it. But at the same time, sometimes if it's not broken, you don't need to fix it. Like, it's actually fine.
True.
Because sometimes the old school, the traditional, the way the film was completely
nostalgic.
fine. So I'm not sure about some of these remakes. I also feel like, why not just create a new idea if you can?
True.
You know what I mean? Because there's so many remakes of things.
What's your favourite Christmas movie?
Favourite Christmas movie? I mean, I like The Grinch.
The Grinch is.
I like The Grinch.
Do you?
Would you? Yeah.
Oh, all right.
What does that say about me? You're looking at me like you like The Grinch. You're The Grinch for Christmas. What do you like?
For me, it's I like Elf.
Elf is good.
So
Elf is good. Elf is good.
It's childish though, but it's funny.
Elf is good.
Yeah, because what I find funny is that he generally believes like he's from Santa's grotto.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you're my dad. But then it's like, the man just thinks he's absolutely insane. It's just hilarious to me.
Yeah, I mean, I need to revisit that one.
Because he's like trying to convince his dad that like, you're actually my dad. And he's like, I don't know you. Like, I'm pretty sure he says he doesn't know him. Or he says he's not his child or something.
Okay.
And he'll be like, Papa. And he's so excited to see him.
But he just seems like a crazy.
Like, looking crazy, basically. It's funny to me. It's funny.
Okay. What's
all right.
Do you have
I've got another one. Okay. Being in charge of Christmas dinner.
I need to breathe for this one. You take it away. Just take it away.
It's an ick. Because it's actually...
Wait, do you like to cook though?
The thing is, I'm not a big fan. You love cooking.
I do love cooking. So I don't know why I'm like...
I know. I don't know why I'm acting. It's true.
But go on.
I think for me...
You cook.
I do cook here and there. It's not... I have to want to do it.
Okay.
And the expectation for Christmas dinner, who decided this? Who said we're going to eat like this?
How many dishes as well?
Yeah. Why are we eating like this? There's only how many of us in the room?
Okay, but so is it an ick or a tick? Because I don't even know if the last one, did we say ick or tick for the last?
True.
Did we say tick for the last one? I'm not even sure.
For the Christmas movie, we said tick.
We said tick.
And
so for this,
the last ones, I think we said tick for the last two.
Okay, so is this an ick or a tick for you? This one's an
ick for me.
It's an ick for you.
Yeah, I'd rather someone else do it.
So Holling,
not me. I want to sit down and chill.
You want to sit and chill. You're one of them. You're one of them.
I want to sit and chill.
Are you one of them?
Yeah.
The sit down and chill. You just want to have the drinks. You just want to have the starters. You want to have the dessert and everything. You want to have all the foods. You sense what?
I sense some tension. I sense a bit of like...
Do you know what? It irritates me though. If I feel like the only person that's literally putting in the graft, doing the dishes, running around, getting the plates and knives and forks, putting the money together, it's a lot of work.
No, I hear it.
And I think everyone needs to pull their weight if they want to come and enjoy. You're not going to come and just sit down and relax and not play your part, even if it's washing the dishes or, okay, no one really wants to clean up. But you know what I mean? Just something. Organise the games. Just do something. Because then it's
do you get
fair.
Games?
No, we don't really play games, actually. We watch movies.
We do
watch movies.
Play games.
Yeah.
We always play
What do you
cards.
play? We play cards.
Blackjack. You know me.
Oh,
I'm a
you love your
I'm a
cards,
blackjack
man.
queen.
You love your cards.
I'm the best in the business.
Okay.
No one can touch me. Especially on
ish.
Christmas. No one's coming for me. Like, because they just know, they fear me when they see the cards coming out.
When you walk through the door, they're like, she's here, she's ready.
The cards are gonna be dealt, but yeah. But that's the only game we played, to be honest.
So you just play cards?
Yeah. Oh, my mum used to teach me this like Zambian game that we used to play, which was actually really cool. We haven't played it in a while, but that game, I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but that game is quite cool. So with the stones, and if you know, in South Africa they play it as well, but they've got stones on each side, and then you kind of have to pass the stones along on each side. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Yeah, I mean, are you going to introduce a new game this Christmas, or are you going to keep it?
Well, you know what? There's only 3 of us.
Oh, that's cute.
On Christmas Day, yeah. I mean, I go to my sister's, maybe.
I remember last year, did you not go to a restaurant for Christmas?
We did.
How is that? Because I'm curious, because I don't think I've ever done that with my family.
It was our first.
Well, yeah, what are we saying for restaurants on Christmas Day? Restaurants. It's an ick.
Yeah. It was good. It was good. I won't say anything bad about the restaurant. It wasn't a bad restaurant, to be fair. But I honestly felt like I was around too many strangers.
Okay.
On Christmas.
Yeah.
And then also you're out for a meal. I'd rather just be at home chilling, relaxing, and just being like snuggly, you know, like how I am today, like how we are now, like just cozying up, you know what I mean? Like Christmas is about being chilled. You don't want to be in the restaurant on your phone watching MNM Talks like this.
Yeah.
Nah, you want to be
at home
on the screen.
Watching MNM Talks, listening to it in the background as you're,
cooking up,
chefing it up.
To be fair, even though I said it's a nick, the cooking, it's actually a tick, to be fair.
I feel like it's a bit of both for you. Because were you not cooking?
It's true. I cooked for our Christmas meal at work, but everyone cooked. Yeah,
but what did you make, Marina?
I made some mac and cheese.
Yeah, and 2 trays of what, chicken?
Mac and cheese. 2 trays of mac and cheese. And
2 trays of mac and cheese.
Yeah, and 1 tray of peri-peri chicken, and it came down like a storm. Honestly, it was good.
You're good, man.
I have some secret recipes that just make it.
Your work colleagues must love you
because they better.
That's 100%.
They better. After that meal,
they better. I mean, I would say it's a tick.
Yeah.
Cooking and stuff like that. I love cooking. I think it's therapeutic for me. And my mum was before like having all of us. She didn't get to finish in the end, but she went to like a really good culinary school.
Oh yeah,
when she was a bit younger. Yeah, and a top culinary school and. She didn't finish in the end, but like she still kind of did some like cooking courses and stuff like that after like, we were born and stuff. Yeah. But it's just, I think I share that same passion.
Yeah, I like so it's in your nature, in your blood.
In my nature, it's in my blood.
Yeah.
I like it. And I think my siblings know, if I do say myself, if I do say so myself.
You're the best cook?
I think,
in the family?
You know what? You're saying it. I'm
asking. Are you the best?
Am I the best?
There's many of you.
You know what? I think we all have something that we cook well. But
only tasted your cooking, so it's not fair for me to judge.
Oh, yeah. I think, though, I'm definitely very interested in it. Like, I like making new dishes. I'm very curious.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
would say that. I do have an extra kind of curiosity for, like, food and cooking and, like, just experimenting a little bit, making something out of nothing.
True.
And I love bringing people together over food. So that's what I love about Christmas. It is something that's, like... It's a stressful time sometimes if you take on a bit much.
Yeah.
And I've obviously got a big family, but I mean, things change as well, And I think for me, when it comes to family and stuff, it's like, it has been a lot this year. It has been a lot. And I think things sometimes change. So Christmas can always feel, it's it's fun sometimes, but then also it can feel a bit stressful because it's like, you know, we have had
Family
smaller
dynamics,
Christmases recently, actually, and this year is going to be not too small because there's still quite a lot of us, but it is going to be a little bit smaller. So sometimes you can definitely feel when like someone's not really there. So that's going to be interesting to like to just be a part of and to see. So I think Christmas brings up a lot for people. It's a fun time for sure.
It's true.
But then again,
no, it brings up a lot. Not
don't you
everyone
think
gets the chance to kind of celebrate in a way where they celebrate with even lots of people that have families and they celebrate alone. And some people it's quite a dark time for them because it's
bring
like
up a lot
highlights a lot around
family,
the people you're around, who you have in your community or family, who you call family, if you get along with family
exactly
dynamics. There's always some type of argument around
Christmas. Tell me about it, girl. So would you say that like this is one of your favourite times of the year though, like in terms of holidays, like as it, you know, as holidays goes, would you say this kind of festive, this season is like a
not favourite, but it's up there.
I think
it's not my favourite because at the same time do you know what, I look forward to also like when I have, God willing, my own family and creating our own traditions and stuff.
Same.
That's what I'm looking forward to. A part of me is like wanting to take control and do things that my way. But then
I'm looking forward to that too. I think that excites me because listen, my family piss me off sometimes, but I love you. But you piss me off sometimes. So like, you know, I'm really telling them how I feel. But like, you know, I just think I'm really excited to see what that chapter looks like for me. And creating my own sort of traditions with like my own family as well, and how that, you know, comes together. But then it depends if your partner's like bothered about Christmas or not as well. Like they will be by force. But some people aren't that bothered about Christmas as well. Like I have heard that. Like I've just heard, it's another day. It's one day, it passes and we move on. So
it's more
it
for
depends.
the kids. It's more for the kids sometimes.
It's kind of for the kids, but it's also for me.
It's
for you.
Ecotic. Telling kids if Santa's real. Do you think, or let me rephrase it, telling kids that Santa isn't real, is that ecotic?
I think you need to let your child know that Santa is not real. Okay? Don't be lying to your kids. Then they're growing up, with these delusions. Tell them that Santa is not real. That's it. I rest my case. Sorry.
Somebody at work, when we had the party, said Santa's a paedophile. I said, whoa, hot take.
Said what?
Santa's a paedophile because he has them on their lap. I said, that's a hot take. That's wild.
That's wild to say. You know, poor Santa. What do you think?
I'm so 50-50 with it. Like, I generally, like me, I actually didn't believe in Santa. I don't remember believing in Santa because we always used to go to church for, around this day, like Christmas times. And so, you know, I generally just don't remember thinking or believing that Santa was generally real because I don't think I even got presents from Santa. Exactly.
It's from your parents.
Yeah, but then I do remember going to grottos, so I must have thought this is like someone the real in some
someone
sense.
Special.
But then I don't know, I can't remember what I thought growing up, but I don't remember explicitly thinking like definitely like I used to believe in the Tooth Fairy 100%, but Santa, nah.
So would you want your kids to believe in Santa then, or should they believe in you as a parent? Should they believe in you? They should know. Those presents are coming from me,
not Santa. I bought them.
They should know.
I
from
drank
your
the milk.
hard-earned money.
I ate
the cookies. You know, but then like I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit too much of a realist with it. Like it's meant to be fun and having them believe
nice to
that.
Kind of also, I think it. Do you know what I think is an ick? Because I think it is nice to actually. Because Christmas isn't about Santa Claus at all. And it is, you know, about the birth of Jesus and stuff. And
exactly.
Like Christian, like I'm Christian. So I would want to kind of enforce that more than just Santa Claus. Obviously, I wouldn't like kill the whole mood and the vibe. but I wouldn't also like be pushing for it too much.
Exactly. Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Same. I think. What about opening a present a day early? Do you know what I mean? Just before.
What, is this you or
Would you?
your kids
You.
or
I
your
mean,
family?
we can talk about ourselves even. Because right now I ain't got no kids.
No,
I ain't got kids yet.
I think we should do it on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
No.
Why were you opening it up yesterday? No. Why?
The day before.
Why?
Just one.
No. Have patience. What if you only have one gift?
It's true. If you have one, well, more reason to do it. Have one gift, boy. That you gifted yourself.
You gifted exactly. So you know what
Actually,
it is. That's what you did.
I use this time of year to gift myself.
It's true. And then open it up.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't believe I bought this for myself.
Merry Christmas to you.
Do you know what? It's true. You should gift yourself. You should gift yourself. Why not? That's a nice tradition. Because it is nice to kind of like treat yourself sometimes. It's the end of the year. And you know, a lot has passed through the year anyway.
Exactly.
And it's just nice to kind of just be like, you know, let's just treat myself.
Yeah. What about like Winter Wonderland and everything like that?
Definitely
Are you
not.
No. Why?
It's too busy there.
Yeah.
And it's too expensive.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a waste of money.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Yeah, it's a waste of money and time. I think like people who go, great on you because
I ain't going. You won't find me there.
You won't. But you know, there's other places. I feel like Battersea Power Station is great. It has a few things over there. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a few little tricks and you know, there's ice skating over there.
Okay. Can you ice skate?
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah, I can.
Can you?
Yeah.
We've never ice skated before.
We need to do that together.
We
yeah,
do.
I can. Can you do the twirls and things?
No.
Okay.
Can you?
In my mind.
Okay.
I can't, but I can ice skate. Yeah, I haven't done it in a while though, so I'll have to warm up.
I have
to always warm up
on the side for at least 2 minutes.
Yeah,
just to get
and then
used to it.
and then you're like gliding. It's lovely.
Yeah. The thing that scared me about ice skating is somebody once told me that the blades are so sharp that if it goes across your hand, it can chop your fingers off. Yeah. Ooh. Were you told that as well?
I feel like I was. Yeah.
And ever since I heard that, I always used to be scared of ice skating.
Yeah.
But I can still ice skate. I can still ice skate.
Yeah. Is it? I mean, I think they maybe just said that to... Were you younger? Were you a little bit younger? Yeah. They said that to me as well. Like this, I think they just say that to younger kids. Maybe they do that.
It's dangerous though. I think people do get hurt. They are blades
at the end of the day. You're like, you can still get hurt. No, it's true.
But it's true. Maybe it could be a fear-mongering statement.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? All right, I'll do one more eco tick.
Okay.
Let me choose which one I'm gonna go for.
I'm so glad to be back, man.
Me too.
It's so nice chatting with you. Like, I know we're, but...
Do you know what? This one's a tick for me.
Yeah, go on.
But I wonder if it's a tick for you.
Guess. Do you think it's going to be a tick for me, yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Actually,
let's see how well Mwila F. Baby knows me. Let's see how well Mwila knows her girl.
Pajama pictures with the family.
What? Come on.
Are you kidding me right now?
Grow up. Grow up. Are you sending postcards as well?
Yeah, why not?
Are you sending picture postcards?
Why
Who
not?
Are you sending them to? Are you sending them across to Zambia?
Why? Do you know, I have one more for you. Okay.
No, that one's an ick for me. But what's the other one?
Why?
Right, what's the other one? And then we'll go back.
Songs. I was going to say songs.
Oh, like any icky songs?
No, Christmas songs.
That I find are icks, or like the songs that I like.
Are they in a or a tick? A Christmas song?
You know,
jingle bell, jingle bell,
jingle bell rock.
You don't
jingle bell sling and jingle bell rock.
I don't know the word.
I don't know.
Is it an ick or is it
That's
a tick?
the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.
It's a tick. Even if she says it's a tick, it's a tick for her. Come on, look at you. Come on, Burkos.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I was thinking of Mean Girls. That's why. I was actually thinking of the dance and everything. But do you listen? Come on. Do you listen to any Christmas albums?
Dun, dun, dun. You don't know. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, on the first day of Christmas, my baby gave to me. Okay, doesn't it feel like Christmas?
Hey, doesn't it feel like Christmas? Come on, doesn't it feel like? Hey,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
You were that child when you were younger. You just performing it.
I was performing at Christmas. Any opportunity, I was there.
But the album slaps. Mariah Carey's got Christmas on lock.
It's true.
And do you know what? To be fair, the Christmas album from Destiny's Child, I would say was new. Compared to like Mariah Carey it was like that song's been going on for years.
Yeah.
But that time period, I don't even know what year that album came out. It was very much like, it was a vibe. That's hard to do, for Christmas.
Yeah, that's true.
It's very hard
That's
to
true,
do.
but then I feel like, again, maybe I'm a traditionalist in this way, but I like the old Christmas tunes.
Yeah.
There's new ones that have come out that are like, okay. I was listening to like Coco Jones. She's got some Christmas stuff. Saweetie's got some tunes as well.
Does she?
Yes. There's someone else. A few people are doing some Christmas tunes. I don't know if Chloe and Halle have got one out. But either way, there's a few out.
Girls are doing some
there's a few out. I wonder if our South African babe Tyler's got a Christmas song coming out.
Hey,
drop one for us because we love you. But oh my gosh, make it snow, make it winter. Make it Christmas Eve, not summer.
Hey, come on.
Make it snow.
Come on.
Make it winter.
Hey.
Make it Christmas time, not summer.
Hey, come on.
Woo.
You heard it here first,
Woo.
Tyler. How about us?
Get us on the remix. Get us on there, man. We'll come.
Yeah, I was going to say before we got to songs, you don't like pajamas?
I don't wear pajamas to bed anyways, so...
Okay.
That's why I don't think I'm here for it, because I don't wear pajamas.
Do you know what? I was even going to say we should wear pajamas today.
Imagine.
It's Christmas.
Imagine.
What?
Imagine. Nah. I mean, a Christmas jumper,
I think it's
maybe.
so cute when you see the families with the Christmas all in the same like pajamas with the baby, with the newborn baby, with the pajama.
Where's the newborn baby coming from? Is it?
Just
I was gonna say, is it Jesus? I'm joking. No, that's bad.
That's for me. She's like blasphemy pictures.
let's X that out.
But yeah,
where's it? Are you just gonna be holding?
No. I'm saying like if I had like, my newborn and like the pajamas, my husband,
but
my dad,
like,
my sisters.
It's true.
You have to get everyone involved.
You have to, but it's interesting because I feel like that kind of stuff can also put you off. Don't you think? Like, let's say you got a really small family, you don't have those things.
But it's even better with a smaller family.
Really?
You and your partner and
on the what? No, in pajamas taking a picture.
With the tripods.
No, with the tripods.
Like the tree.
The selfie stick.
I'm definitely going to be doing that.
You're going to be doing that, boy. No, I'm not going to do that because I know.
You don't like what about the memories?
I know, yeah. My guy would not be down for that. Yeah.
I mean, I would do it. It's for memories.
No.
Nah, okay, cool. So that next year you can send out your Christmas postcards.
It's a no.
It's a no. Okay, so
it's a no. But it's a yes for you.
It's a yes for me.
Yeah, it's a no for me.
That is it for the ick or the tick.
I loved that. That was
nice,
super fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We even got a new song out.
We got some songs out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like this time has come around quickly though. It's all.
The year always goes like that every year.
It does.
Every single year it feels like, honestly, sometimes I just like, it hits, not even October. It hits September and then soon you're at the end of the year.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It's just like, I sometimes feel like it's weird because obviously like next week's New Year's and I feel like I'm always thinking, oh, what am I going to do new for the new year? Do you know what I mean? What am I going to bring up new? Or I try to reflect on what I've done in the past year, that type of thing, and the accomplishments. And I don't think we should be doing that at the beginning or the end of the year. It is a good time because it's a good time frame. But I think maybe revisiting it, like maybe throughout the year, which some people do anyway.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, are you going to be one of those people like with your families or like just with yourself, do you kind of revisit like your yearly goals? Do you have the yearly goals like that?
I mean, it's an interesting one. I think I cross that bridge when I get there sometimes. In all honesty, babe, I just want to get through Christmas.
That's true.
I don't know about you.
Because I've about celebrating.
I've already had a few nightmares about it.
Christmas itself.
Like, seriously, guys.
What, stress, anxiety, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even trying to get that deep, because else we're going to have to get some tissues out and start crying. But no, like, just overthinking it. Like, I just don't want to, and I think I do put pressure on myself. Like, even you were talking about, like, your work thing that you were putting on. Babe, tell us about it.
I had a great time.
Tell us about this girl. She had like 500 things on her list. On my list,
it's true.
You'd call me and you were what, outside, at the supermarket. She was at the supermarket getting things.
Making this mac and cheese. No, do you know what? I was cooking. I was doing decorations.
Yeah. What else did you do?
I also was in we had a Christmas performance.
Christmas performance.
It was actually all right. Do you know what?
Was it funny?
It made no sense, but it was all right. It was good. It was funny. And I think it's one of those things when people weren't expecting it at all. They were expecting a dance. They were expecting us to just dance, you know.
Okay.
But we did a whole production. We had a boom box. It was good.
Wow.
It was actually really good. And like, I feel like because it was unexpected and it was like something different, everyone, and we set up the chairs like it was a cinema basically. Everyone kind of felt like this is nice, like to come together to do something, to watch something, get some entertainment. Yeah. You know, it was nice. And I think that's why I wanted to be a part of it as well. But next time I think I'm just going to choose one thing.
Yeah.
And focus on that one thing.
Exactly.
But it did make me think, like somebody was saying to me, like, events and stuff, like it's something maybe like Christmas
like
events and stuff. Yeah, because people do events. This time of the year is busy.
True. And I don't even think like just for Christmas. I think you have got a natural kind of
knack
for
interest
events.
or just wanting to do that. Yeah, it's
because
true.
I think even if you're a little bit stressed because there's a lot on the list, I think that kind of energizes you because you were kind of
with Friendsmas and stuff.
Yeah,
you never get stressed.
Do you think?
I don't feel like you get stressed for Friendsmas and stuff. Or maybe you hide it well.
Yeah, so I do a Friendsmas most
all the time, every year.
I'm like,
she will continue doing it until the end.
Until I'm old and grey. It's become a tradition, like almost, and it is, again, it's for like friends that I call, like my friends are my chosen family as well, and it's just nice, like I do, and again, Christmas is different for everyone. It's not always a joyous time for everyone. True. And I recognise that, and like it brings up a lot even for me, and like as I was saying, this year is going to be a little bit different with my family because it's been like a lot for us as a family, and there's been like loads of change and stuff. So I mean, to have a Friendsmas is still quite nice because it's like my own celebration for me and my friends.
And that's why I think you should continue doing it. Like,
I
think it's important. No, I generally, every year she says she's not going to, this is the last Friendsmas, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to make an announcement. I'm going to make an announcement at my Friendsmas. I am, because I actually feel like you're just going to catch me
one day at which you're actually generally going to stick to the word.
No, genuinely, they're going to be surprised. I'm going to be like on a beach somewhere, whatever. I'm going to be doing something completely different.
I'll be so happy for you.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll be there.
Exactly.
I'll be beside you.
Exactly.
F the Friendsmas.
It's just like it being in my home and like hosting and stuff. It's fine, but at the same time, it's a lot. Like you're preparing the house, you're cleaning afterwards,
Friendsmas can go abroad.
You're cooking the food. You see, so it's just finding a different way to do it. It might not necessarily just be like the way I usually do it, but I get what you mean.
It can be a lot of pressure when you're hosting.
Exactly. But I know like my friends always come through anyways. Like you're going to come with whatever bits you can come with. Yeah. So it's going to work out. It's fine. But I think I just want to get all the... It's a busy time. It actually is. For some people, it isn't as busy like this time.
This is true.
But we've both got quite a few
busy
people in our lives.
Yeah, it's true,
big, families and that. We've got to juggle. So I think it ends up being a little bit... I just want to get it out of the way. I'm saying that now. I know I'm going to enjoy it, but I just want to...
Get it out.
I almost want to be like,
this day needs to be over.
It's Boxing Day.
Yeah.
I can go for the sales.
Can't wait to wake up tomorrow and just... You go for the sales?
Yes and no. Yes and no. What about you?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No. Are
you sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't remember ever... I have never gone for a sale before.
Oh. You've never gone for a sale before?
Look.
Bold statement. knowing you who went to Stratford, yeah, Westfields today, yeah, this
Sorry,
girl, no, like, it's all right, this girl went shopping.
No, but going back, Christmas Boxing Day sales is chaotic.
You're right.
It's just as
But you can
chaotic
shop
as
online.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, but you can shop online. You can shop online.
True.
I mean,
But
I
still,
just,
it's chaotic. It feels chaotic.
Yeah, I know
even
what you
with
mean.
online.
yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know. It just feels like pointless. Like,
Yeah.
I just feel like I'd never really want anything new at this time of the year anyway. Like, if I'm getting something in the sales, it's probably a present that I forgot to get
Yeah.
prior or haven't had the chance to get
I know what
prior.
you mean. And also, I think most of the time you just want to rest and chill anyways, but I think that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
It's like, I know that I've not actually got to prepare for anything else.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's not like, in a few days time, I've got to start preparing the food, cooking, going to the butchers, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, I can literally just chill.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's
that
true.
day, maybe I'll get pajamas that day,
Oh, maybe.
you know, just to
knows?
add to the relaxation
Okay.
of the chill.
We're bringing her onto pajamas, guys.
yeah.
So she'll maybe-
I'm not doing pajamas. I doubt.
I've got dilemmas.
Oh,
Do you want to hear some?
let me. Okay, is it okay? It's a new segment, guys.
It's a new segment.
We have Talk to MNM.
Oh, it's Talk to MNM.
Talk to MNM.
Time for Talk to MNM.
Yeah, MNM, where we're gonna share, a few dilemmas, and we actually want to encourage you guys to, firstly, continue liking, sharing, subscribing,
100%.
commenting,
Yeah.
sharing the love.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it's so nice to do this, but just showing us that you appreciate us and just
man.
sharing, and it does mean the world to us. So yeah, please continue to support us. We love it.
you.
We love
Yeah.
you. We love it.
All right,
but
let me get on to it. Let me get to it.
Eminem. Talk to Eminem. Hey, talk to Eminem. Talk to Eminem. Talk to Eminem.
hey,
Talk
hey,
to Eminem.
Come on.
Hey, hey, hey,
Talk.
hey, hey,
Eminem.
hey,
Hey,
hey. Oh, am I throwing it to you? Are you throwing it to me? Are you throwing it?
we missed it. We
missed
missed
it. We were trying to do this.
Okay, could I go to?
We were trying to do the to Eminem.
Talk.
To Eminem.
Hey, to Eminem. Hey. I can't. Do you know what? I actually can't do this.
We're gonna have to.
I can't do the.
You
Is it the
can't.
worm? I can't.
It's something.
It's a fear. It's a
But
fear.
you
Every
were
time
okay.
somebody's tried to
Pass it to you.
inside of me, I get scared.
Oh, you get nervous.
I get very nervous, and I almost want to run away.
Oh, but you don't.
I take it, and I try
Yeah.
my very hardest, and then I just let it go. And I know
Yeah.
that I'm doing it wrong, and I know that the people who love me and care for me will
I'm
not
letting
tell me
it-
that I'm
I'm
doing
letting
it
it
wrong.
happen. Fair.
They let me be. They let me be
But
me.
it's time to talk to us.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah. Let me get it up.
We're gonna have to find a routine for that, but we'll figure it out.
A routine.
Yeah. Maybe this is a good neck exercise.
What?
Just thought of it. Doing this.
I don't know about this
How
one.
do you exercise your neck? Do you know what I mean?
Do you need to exercise your neck?
Anyways.
Okay. Let me get to this Christmas dilemma, yeah? Eminem. Talk to Eminem.
Yes. Talk to us.
So, straight out the bat, there was a lot of insults and abuse from my in-laws in the past. But somehow, I was always falling for them and acting like nothing's happened and forgiving. Obviously, it stayed all inside me, and I was just trying to suppress my feelings and have a normal relationship. After the last episode of verbal and emotional abuse from them, I decided I don't want them for Christmas.
From the in-laws?
Yes.
Okay.
I wanted to do very low contact for the whole year. Last year, we invited them for the whole week and then for other holidays as well. We can't visit their place due to some circumstance. She doesn't say what here, but there's some reason why they can't go over to their house.
Okay.
Then their mother-in-law called me yesterday. So after the last episode of the in-laws acting like nothing happened as usual, for a moment during the call, I thought, we would invite them for Christmas. But I feel like that would mean you can say whatever you want with no consequences. Plus, I don't really want them after all the ugly dramas. After Christmas, I'm planning to visit my family in another country. So she says I'm out of it anyways. And I was offering my dear husband to invite the in-laws whilst I'm away. So I will not have to see them and my dear husband could still spend time with them. What would you do? And and is it rude, she says, to uninvite them for Christmas? What are you saying? Say you're married and the in-laws, you don't get on with your in-laws. Like,
God forbid.
God forbid. Are you disinviting them for Christmas? Are you not spending Christmas with them anymore?
Honestly, I think it depends. If I've had a conversation with my husband,
they're getting the boot. I can see it coming.
Mila already knows my answer. She knows me. I'm a sweet savage. I'm a sweet savage.
Okay, so
sometimes, but I don't
think you would. I think you would try.
I think I would try, but if it was actually like on a serious note, man, like with family, insults, someone else's family. Okay, your husband's family.
Insulting me on Christmas.
I mean, could you imagine the insults?
It would make you dread Christmas. It would actually make you dread it.
Exactly. I mean, what would you...
Okay, let's add in another element. You've got kids.
Oh, you got kids as well. Oh. Okay, now we're talking. I think I would firm it. Yeah. I would just... Kids? For the kids and like... I mean, but we'll only stay for like an hour and 35 minutes.
Wow.
You know?
Extra 5. If they're good.
Yeah, we'll only stay for a little bit. No, I think I would definitely have a conversation with
it's not at their house, it's at your house, remember? She said they can't go to their house for some circumstance.
So they come to my house and insulted me.
Exactly.
No.
So you say, what if they come there? Like, we're so excited to come over.
You're excited to insult me? Is that what it is?
She said that they switch up. So she talks to them on the phone. They seem calm. She wants to invite them again. And then she remembers, actually.
Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I would firm it for a few hours, but I would definitely talk to my husband beforehand.
Yeah.
And I would just let him know. He would already know.
Needs to tell them.
Yeah, he's already going to know that there's something going on here that I'm not really happy with.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And maybe it's happened before. It's obviously happened before.
Yeah.
So he's already going to know. So it's for him, I think, to have a conversation with his family.
Yeah, it's true.
And like have my back a little bit, but respectfully, of course. I would never be like, I'm not trying to come with that drama, but like I would just, it's obvious that I'm not going to be able to be myself in my own home, which is going to annoy me.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like hosting anyways, especially if it's not immediate family or like close friends, you've always got to put on a bit of
it's true,
a kind of a brave front, you know. What would you,
it's hard because it's like you want to impress the in-laws, but then at the same time you want them to respect you as well, especially in your own home, and respect your kind of, I don't know what the insults are, but whatever the insult is, you're not going to come and disrespect me. Like,
exactly.
I'm quite a nice person, but do you know what? I might be passive aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
I can be passive aggressive.
You're really good at that.
No, I'm really good at that.
Good.
I can be passive. Yeah. I might naturally be passive aggressive, not intentionally.
Which I think is an art. I think it's really to be passive aggressive. It's kind of. Art. I think you have to be skilled. You do because you've really got to. You're giving it, but you're not.
But you know why?
Do you even know?
It's kind of more of a scare tactic because you don't really want to confront the situation.
Fair.
But you want to let them know that you're upset.
Yeah, but you're not letting them know. No. But you're letting them know.
I think from the invite alone, they will know that there's an issue.
Is it?
Because I probably wouldn't send one.
Oh. No, you would send it, but you would sort of put, finishes that you'll put some subliminals.
Short. Yeah.
Send a short message.
Yeah. Do you know what? You would address it. I would address it head on.
Yeah.
Straight after.
Or
like Boxing Day, I'll send them a message and be like, "What happened yesterday?"
Really?
Yeah. By text.
You're not doing that. Mila's not doing that. Mila's
You
not
don't
doing that.
pay for me. You don't pay for me.
You ain't doing that.
I would.
If it's your in-laws,
It's true. It's hard.
you're a sucker for love.
true,
We're
it's
both
true.
a sucker for love in
It's
that way.
true, it's very
but we
true.
know that when it comes to love, we're very. I mean,
and it's also like the people I've dated is like mainly like Nigerian guys actually. Yeah. So like I feel like culturally it would just be so disrespectful to message them and be like, "What happened? Why were you insulting me in my house?"
yeah.
I'll probably suck it up.
Yeah, an African household, even a Caribbean household, like just in general, people's families, and I do think like elders, and they're not always going to be right.
Yeah.
But actually, one thing I will say is that for some of my like aunts and that, my mum's one of the youngest. She's got two younger than her, who are her half sisters. But yeah, anyways, and no, actually probably even more. I don't know. Anyways, the aunties that I do, and spend time with here in the UK.
Yeah. You go down that family tree. You go down
that family tree. I'm actually thinking it's big.
Hold on, wait, no, there's someone else. There was another person.
There's someone else.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
You're saying about with your mum.
I do think sometimes you have to stand up for yourself a little bit.
How do you stand up for yourself to an elder, though?
Okay, this is a good question. Because if you don't, I feel like they will take you for a ride.
100%.
A ride. Like,
100%.
genuinely, you would be the footrest. Like,
True.
you've got to really show a level of, like... And you know how I think you should do it? Yeah.
Respectfully,
because I feel like I don't want to give away too much, but I've done it a little bit.
Oh.
I've done it with like...
You have to say who if you don't want
Yeah,
to.
I'm not gonna
I can see it in your heart. You're like, should I? Should I not?
You got me.
Okay.
I've overshared enough on this pod. I've done it in a way that's like, they're telling me to do something, but in a way that's very...
rude.
It's a little bit rude, and it's a bit like... It's just too much.
It can come sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too much, the things that they're telling me to do and expecting me to do, right?
Okay.
So I just sort of... Firstly, I don't respond quickly. I just take a moment. And I kind of think it gives them a moment to realise that
What do you mean? So break that down. So somebody, African auntie, is cussing you, saying whatever.
What, are we talking about in person?
Yeah.
Okay, in person on Christmas Day or something?
Yeah.
Okay, and she's like,
saying,
oh, like...
what's going on with this rubbish, whatever.
Go and get the drinks.
Yeah. I should be saying that every minute.
So a good way to do it...
What would you do? What you do?
Is you take your time getting the drinks.
Oh.
Like, you don't really even get the drinks. Because then she realises...
Where are the drinks?
Exactly. She's going to ask someone else. You just, you know what I mean? But usually I would do it.
Okay.
But because I've been that person that's always running
Having to be
around.
running around.
And then people, I'm looking at my siblings. I'm the go-to. Sometimes I'm the go-to, like, a bit too much. Like, obviously my siblings do their part. Like, we've all got our strengths and whatever.
Of course.
But like... If you're constantly the person that's going to be like,
badgered.
I'll do it, it's okay, or no worries, you just keep quiet and you get on with it.
Okay, so what if it's not a demand? What if it's more like an insult, like an actual insult in you?
Oh my God. They love those. You know what the aunties always say when they see... You know when they see you, what do they always say? Let's be honest.
Oh, you look so big.
Exactly. You've gained so much weight. They look at you, what have you been doing? I don't even think, they don't fully sound like, but they're always commenting on your image.
You know what? When I feel like I look great, when my auntie tells me I look great, I feel like, wow, I must look nice today.
Yeah, I've achieved something in life.
When my mum tells me I look good, I'm like, yes. Even today, she said, oh, it's too much makeup. I said, wow. I said, Mum, you don't have to say this.
Yeah, just keep it to yourself, please.
Said, it's okay. It's not even blended yet. Give me a minute.
Exactly. My mum's a bit more like, she won't really, she doesn't really comment like that.
Some people prefer the harsh comments.
Do you?
If I'm being real, no. But then I'm 50-50 because it's like, I'd rather know from someone rather than me not knowing myself.
So you'd rather someone point it out?
Depending on what they're pointing out. If it's something that you can see I clearly don't know, then cool. Come to me to the side, talk to me a little bit. Obviously, that's not going to happen in that situation. But then if it's like something that you know I've put on weight, don't tell me I've put on weight. You know I put on weight.
Yeah, and we probably, you know. Like, you're telling me what I might already know, bruh.
And what does it matter? And it's even worse Christmas because you're eating less.
Do you think I'm going to hold back because it's Christmas Day? Really? Come on. This is not fair. This is not fair. It's the
worst time to come for my weight.
Exactly.
It's true.
Exactly. So, I mean...
So what do you say? What do you say?
Oh, if someone was directly if she was saying that to me or whatever, not just her or whoever, I would just be like, I'll just laugh it off.
Okay.
I'll laugh it off. I'll just be like, because weight, I think depending, like, especially as women, but I think weight always fluctuates anyway.
It's true, 100%.
And I just feel like it's
an image changes all the time.
But
There's
also,
too much expectation sometimes.
Yeah, but it's a sensitive thing because, like, you don't know if someone's been unwell.
It's true.
And they've lost weight or gained it because of that. Like, you actually have no idea. Like,
because they will say the same if you're slim. You're so skinny. Why? It's true.
What do you want?
And it's not even just aunties. People say
comment.
It. Yeah, it's true. People will say.
And I do think, come on, peeps. That's one thing that I think people just need to let people just be. We're ready. Like, I know I'm already very, very critical of myself. Like, just generally. And I'm not trying to be, but sometimes there is that voice that, you know, like, you want things to be perfect. So, like, if you've already got that kind of critical kind of way to you, I think it just adds salt to
it. Makes it worse. Salt to the wound. Yeah,
definitely.
Salt to the wound. It's true.
So I think just don't comment. Just don't comment. Leave it. Enjoy the Christmas food that I've cooked, that we've cooked. Yeah. Enjoy the booze.
I haven't cooked anything. I've seen.
She's relaxing. I'm cooking. But then you'll bring out the games.
It's true. I might bring out some games. It's true.
Yeah. But
I'll probably be forced to cook, to be honest. So I do enjoy it.
But those are some tips, though. If you want to avoid some of the relatives that are a bit rude, whatever. Just, you know, there are ways. You don't always have to, like, do something straight away, and then they kind of ask someone else.
Or like this person, avoid the situation completely.
Yeah.
And just not have them.
Yeah. To answer that dilemma, actually, to circle back to it, I think, just...
She said she's not going to invite them. Is it rude?
Yeah.
Well, it is. But she's got to probably do it anyway. Yeah. If they were insulting her in her home, then...
That's rude, right?
Yeah, it's true.
I think just do what's going to make you happy. It's not going to please everyone, and that's okay. That's true. Isn't it?
That's true.
Drop the mic. MNM!
Do we have time for another one?
Another dilemma?
Yeah. MNM, another talk to MNM.
Another talk to MNM. Let's do another quick one.
One quick one. Okay, I'll do one quick one.
Why not?
Let me see what I've got here.
Why not?
One quick one. In the mic. Sorry.
In the mic.
In the business. Okay, this one has some grammar and spelling issues, so just bear with me. So this one's called Separate Christmas. Is it right? I've been looking forward to spending my first Christmas with my partner. Okay. Come Christmas, we have been together for 1 year.
Yep.
I was so excited for our first Christmas together, but all presents and everything. A month back, he asked, what's our plans for Christmas? I was pretty giddy about this. I said I usually spend it with family, but would come back with him in the night to spend it together.
Okay.
Also said if he's around, he would be welcome for Christmas dinner. So basically offered up the whole day. He has 2 children, 10 and 13. So I expected him to spend time with them. They and his family live over 200 miles away. However, I asked him a few days ago what the plan is for Christmas now. And he said he's spending it with his kids, then sleeping at a single mate's sleeping on a single mate's sofa.
Okay.
And I said, so I won't be seeing you at Christmas? And he said, no. It was later agreed that he would spend a couple of hours with me on Christmas morning. I'm just feeling, surely most men spend Christmas with their children on Boxing Day. He was even admitting that he would have more time with them if he switched days, but he wouldn't.
Okay. Should he prioritize spending
It with her.
Christmas Day with her rather than spending it with his kids.
Yeah.
And because he's saying that he's going to spend Christmas Day with his kids.
And then go to a single.
And then go to one of his friends.
Yeah.
Who is a single lad.
Yeah. But then they later agreed to spend it. He's going to come to hers.
So he's going to...
in the evening.
So he's going to spend Christmas with his kids in the day.
Yeah.
And go to her in the evening.
Yeah.
On Christmas Day.
Yes.
And she's, annoyed?
Yes.
That he's going to spend...
He changed the plans. Because initially, he wanted to spend Christmas with her a month ago.
Oh, and just her...
Well, he asked, what are we doing on Christmas?
Oh, okay. So
and
she's
suggested kind of like, she's thinking it's
just us for Christmas.
Yeah.
But now there's the kids in the picture.
She has kids as well.
She has kids as well?
Yeah, I saw it further down the line when I was doing some
Okay, so where are her kids going to be?
With her.
Oh, so he's going to... Okay, so she doesn't want him to spend it with his kids on Christmas Day.
No. She
but
thinks
then
that
she wants him to spend it with her kids and her on Christmas Day.
Yeah, but she's thinking that he can have more time with the kids on Boxing Day because they get the whole day together.
But why? How does she know that they're going to get the whole day together?
It's an assumption.
Yeah. No, I think, girl.
There was a lot of spelling errors in this one as well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean, we've summarised it. I would say, girl, I think it's fine. Like, if you've both got the kids,
I think
juggle. Yeah, what do you think?
I think she should suck it up and not let him spend Christmas with the kids. He should spend Christmas with his kids.
Oh, I thought you were saying that.
He should suck it up and not spend Christmas with his kids.
Yeah, I thought you were saying that she should basically...
No, she should suck it up and let him spend Christmas with his kids.
With his kids, yeah. I agree.
I feel like
I agree.
That's more of a priority. The fact that he wants to prioritise them being with him on the day. But I think she's probably suspicious, like, who's this random friend that you were going to spend the night on the sofa? And where are you going to be spending this time with the kids?
It's sounding like she's maybe thinking that...
Are you spending Christmas
with the
ex? That's what it sounds like to me.
It sounds like, because what was the title of that ex song?
Separate Christmas, is it right?
Separate Christmas. I feel like maybe she's thinking, is he going to be with his ex and the kids?
Okay, so would you be okay with your partner spending time with the ex for the kids on Christmas Day? For the kids. For the children.
You take this one.
For the children. What are you saying?
For the kids. So do you think, wait, side note, you know we're saying for the kids, do you think people should stay together for the kids?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know.
Be honest.
Depends on how toxic the relationship is.
Yeah.
If the relationship is toxic, then definitely get out. But if it's something small... then I think you should try as much as you can.
Small. I'm not talking about something small, though. I mean,
what are you talking about?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Like, something that's obviously...
Because it could be like, over time, you feel like you've grown apart. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
There's lots of couples where it's like, over time, they've had kids, been together for a while, and then they just feel like they're distancing, but they're like, should we even be together? Do you know what I mean?
But I mean,
then,
like...
because the kids involved... Now they're forcing themselves to be together.
But I mean, like, something's happened.
Oh.
Like, maybe someone stepped out.
That's
you know, things
one.
like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's like...
I think it's actually easier to work through something that's happened than it is if you've grown apart. Because if you've grown apart, it's almost like, do I even like this person anymore? Whereas if someone stepped out, they've given you a reason to not like them. Do you get what I mean?
No.
There's no reason. There's no reason to not like them when they've like grown apart.
But then I'm confused because if you've been in something committed and you have kids and then someone steps out,
it's hard. Of course, it's hard.
Yeah. So then you saying that like you have to sort of work through it. Then being like,
because
are you
the
saying
love
that
is still there? Just because they've stepped out, I don't think the love will go. Do you get what I mean? I feel like you will have a moment of like hate for that person because they've stepped out and because they've kind of gone against
disrespected.
Yeah, there's so many things that's like it goes against for you.
Yeah,
and just
your
in general,
values and and the
but
commitment.
Then I feel like it's based around something that's happened, like the situation. Whereas if, for instance, you guys are just generally just not kind of just distancing, there's nothing that's like you can specifically say like this is what it is. So it makes it harder to hone in like what is it? What's the reason why we're separating? Do you get what I mean?
Oh, I see what
why
you mean.
Why we're not connecting. Whereas there, it's like, you know exactly why you're not connecting because this happened. Whereas if there's nothing that's happened, you're almost like, what's going on with us? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
How is it that I didn't see this coming? Because obviously if you're having kids with them, you know, and it was intentional, you're seeing a future with this person.
Yeah.
So it's like, then you start to think, why am I not, like, what is it that we can do to kind of make this better?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
It's a tricky one. I think it's so hard to obviously say, like, you know, God forbid, really. It's difficult. I think every relationship has its dynamics. Look, you're really laying it on thick.
Yeah, would you?
What with? I mean, listen, I didn't even want to speak it out, to be honest. But like, I think it's hard to forget certain things. I think it's hard because you're mentioning this growing apart. Listen, growing apart or not, if something like that happened, you're gonna grow apart anyways.
True.
Like either way, it's done.
It's true.
Like, so it's very hard. Like
I would find it hard to forgive as well.
Yeah, like forgiveness is it's an interesting one. But I would just say that you don't want to be so bitter that it consumes you from the inside out. But then you don't want to...
You almost hate the person.
Yeah, and you just don't want to allow... It's just something like that can obviously break up a home.
True.
And like, you know, somebody thinking quite selfishly or lustfully, or it's the way it happens as well. You know?
It's weird, yeah. It is a weird one. I think it's like, it's difficult because it's like...
There's a difference.
It's so common. It happens so often. I think it's so, like, it's almost like people are expecting the person to just get over it and forgive and whatever. But I don't think that's actually generally true. Do you get what I mean? Because it's not, it's a disrespect. It is really a disrespect. And it is hard to kind of just get over something like that,
you can't.
You know?
It's going to take that. I just know that, like, ultimately, whether it's like someone stepping out or somebody really just like letting you down or not being there for you or whatever it is, certain things are really hard to forget. So you have to just work really hard to rebuild it.
True.
And you both have to be like
wanting to do that.
Yeah. So it's like
it might be like we're just separating from now.
Yeah, for now. Yeah. But I get like wanting to keep things together for the kids. I get it. Yeah. But I do feel like there is a thin line.
And sometimes it can be worse for the kids when you're together. Yeah.
There's a thin line between like wanting it for the kids. The kids grow up, but the kids are not stupid as well.
It's true. They will understand and they'll see, and you don't want them to learn that love is this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kids are really smart. So I just think you've just got to...
But a separate households are really difficult.
Yeah, but then it depends what's happening.
It's true.
A separate household can sometimes be healthier.
It's true. I don't think so. I think the healthiest is being together and happy, obviously. But like... being together and miserable, not great.
Yeah, because I was going to say, ask.
Happy, I don't know. I think it's just as bad sometimes. Can be harsh. It's hard. Sometimes you need to do it. It's a need. But like for the kids, it's like they're always back and forth. It can be difficult for them too. That's true. But then what way would you have it if you were thinking about your own situation in that sense? Like, I'm talking from if you're talking from your own experience, obviously it's like quite a personal thing as well. But like, I'm glad I grew up with my mum on my mum's side in a way. I mean, I wouldn't really know how it would be anyways. I'm just assuming, but I'm just saying like the way it's worked out has actually worked out. Yeah. So in a way, it's like... I don't know. It's hard for me to say because obviously my parents are divorced. But I don't know how it's... If I can say it's better off or not. But I do see like the thing of like separation creating
confusion
more,
and that.
not even just confusion, but it just creates more effort to do things because you're doing things twice, like Christmas twice. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like certain things you do twice because it's almost like you have to kind of choose who am I going to be with on this day, or what am I going to do on this day, or it's almost like you're constantly doing it twice. But it's not necessarily bad. It's just that it's like it's easier, and I think it is nice to see. Like when I've seen or heard of like, you know, like some of our friends and when they speak about like their parents being all in one household and growing up like that, I do kind of like that essence and that dynamic as well. It's something I aspire for. That's what I
100%.
Why I would more vote towards that. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But sticking in an unhealthy relationship for kids, definitely not. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like trying to make things work. If you have children, even if you don't have children, I think it is good to always like if you found a unit with someone and you've decided to get married to them, I think you have to try. You have to.
But when you when you see your parents together though, does that not give you an inkling sometimes of what it was like? It could have, or what? Do you see what I mean?
It's true, because the dynamics changed, but like obviously, like, you know, there's many times when they've just got along really well actually. Yeah. So it's like it was, you know. It's difficult. It's difficult to say, really, because you can see like why certain people are like apart, and then you can also see why
they were together. Exactly.
Well. Yeah.
Because I can see that with my mum and my dad as well. Like when they get together, I can see that. I can see that they definitely would chop it up. Like they had a good friendship.
Yeah.
Like they definitely had a good foundation of like
love, friendship,
and love. And we're, you know, I know that. You know, I'm created, you know, from that loving place, which is nice.
That is true.
But yet again, like no family is perfect, and
that's
even
true.
the families that have that unit, that's something I definitely aspire for.
Yeah.
And like I would do anything and everything to like keep that union, that commitment, that marriage. So yeah, I would do anything to sort of keep
family
together.
Keep
my family, my own family, my commitments, like my marriage, like just to keep the union together, because obviously I know what it's like to have to have the sort of juggling and stuff, but at the same time I've mainly been on my mum's side, on the Zambian side. So
but then do you feel like that separation of not having your dad there as much has affected you?
Yes and no. I mean, I don't know what it's like to fully it's hard to say.
Yeah.
But like it's actually hard to say, but I do feel like in my life right now, I have everything that I need. So I'm just grateful for that. I'm actually grateful for that, because some people, you know, they don't have, you know, their parents around and stuff like that. So I'm trying to, like, you know, when you're trying to get into a mindset where you're just looking at what you do have.
Yeah.
And I think this Christmas time, guys.
It's a time for gratitude.
Yeah, gratitude. Gratitude. Really, joy, food, just relax.
But then also giving yourself that grace,
exactly,
to be like, if you're not in that space of like wanting to be in gratitude or joy or whatever, just giving yourself grace to kind of feel what you need to feel in the moment and work through that. I think that's also okay as well.
Definitely.
Oh, it's been lovely.
It's been a lovely Christmassy chat.
Merry Christmas, guys. Christmas. Enjoy, eat well.
Yes, so have a laugh, have a cry if you need to.
And we'll see you.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Please make sure you like, share, comment
and subscribe. Yeah.
We have been
MNM TALKS.
Thanks for listening. Please like, comment, share and subscribe.
We have been MNM TALKS.